Happy Magic Monday. Not me coming on sounding all stressed and depressed like life is over, bitch. Ew. Hey, you guys. Welcome to Magic Monday. I'm really getting a lot of Cancer energy. I'm not even gonna lie. But we're gonna see what actually comes out. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. And we have a full moon in Pisces coming up this Thursday. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So I'm really getting like the same energy I was feeling on live. If you don't already know, I go live on TikTok every now and again. I don't have a set schedule for that yet, but that is coming. But I was feeling an energy of earthquake. An energy earthquake. Master manipulator. So with this earthquake coming in, it's a need for you to sit down and make sure you keep your eye on your paper. Because your paper is really important for some reason. And people will rather look at yours instead of doing their own work. So make sure you putting down accurate information. Or like, look up. Be mindful of who's watching your paper. I'm really getting that you've already I'm really feeling like you keep getting visions of this, like warnings. I feel like you've already been doing this. You've already been functioning in this energy. You received confirmation from your spirit guides that you have somebody in your energy right now that's purposely showing up as a nuisance to try and distract you. And your intuition has been telling you to just ignore them. And I'm specifically getting that you've been getting dreams. Like the people in your dreams be telling you to be quiet. Like just be happy. Like look at the brighter side of things. So, I feel like a lot of people don't like seeing you function in this energy because it reminds them of the places where they could use some help at. Like, no tea, no shade. Like, we all need help sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you knowing exactly what to put on your paper is triggering them because they have no idea what to put on theirs. And it's like they could ask you for help. They would be better off asking you for help, but they'd rather go about it in odd ways. But it's because they're self-destructing. I'm being called to Joker. They're sitting right here. And Friday is right here too, like the movie. But yeah, monster. Oh, it's from a masculine standpoint. Yeah, it's like big, mean, bad masculine energy all around you because you're so pretty and girly and feminine. And the whole time, like, you've been in this situation, you've been like, I'm just going to sleep it off. I'm just going to balance out my energy. I'm just going to go for a walk. Like, you've been trying to stick to your skincare. You've been, like, pouring back into you because people are that, like, into who you are and what you got going on and all that other stuff. Yeah, you're anointed. You have very rich blood. I was about to say as robbery pops out reversed. You have a very bright aura that it's not hard to like see and get attached to or want to adopt the mannerisms of. So you see like your light spreading and this is a byproduct of that, and you feel like you're being robbed blind of it, but it's actually like just the world, just people catching on to you. You feel very violated. Yeah, with Islam coming out, I feel like you could be very religious or very private and closed off, and you feel like you're being violated through the process. All right, I'm also picking up on another energy of a person in your life. Restraining order. I landed on restraining order and Drake fell out. I feel like this is like toxic ex-boyfriend energy. We have the Page of Cups on the bottom and the Queen of Wands. This could be your twin flame or a really deep soulmate, a high level soulmate. But they're really like kiss you back out of your panties type energy. They're the type to be like, I just want to check on you and see what you was doing, like, see what color panties you got on, like, see if you had ate today. I wasn't going to send you some money, but I was just wondering if you had ate today. They have a very like sharp personality. I feel like whenever they want things to hurt you, they really want, like, they want you to die from it. Like, if you can't have me, nobody can type energy. And you came across them at some point in your life, love life, friend life. Take it how it resonates, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some more clarifiers. But I feel like no matter what, you can't really shake this person. I do feel like this is somebody you've had to fight like a spiritual warfare with. Like, you can't get this person out of your dreams for some odd reason. You can't quite figure it out. Because they're sending it out. And you're picking it up every fucking time. That's how in tune both of y'all are. No, that's how in tune you are. Do you see how my camera just brightened up like that? Thank you for the confirmation. Wow, gratitude. Did you see that? It's because it focused directly on the Queen of Swords face. You have the power in the situation. And it's something in you that's calling you out to him as well. And y'all keep picking up on it. So it's like every time he call, you answer. And every time you answer, that like rile him up. And he just don't know what to do. Like, it's little kid energy. And every time he fucks it up. 15, 16 could be an important sequence. 5, 6, and 4, 5. Yeah, look, twin flame is coming out in reverse. Like I said, y'all could be twin flames. Or have like a really deep soul level connection. Like I said earlier. You have this like really weird energy that like no matter what, you show yourself as a boss. You show yourself as like being the hardest one in the room, and he really don't understand that shit. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Yeah, with watch your mouth out, he can't really take you at your highest level quite yet. So this person is showing up in your energy, so it's giving y'all already in communication. When this person comes back around, kind of hold back on them. I know you are this big boss, dollar sign energy, but he is being genuine and sincere and trying to reach out to you and get to know you again because he missed his family. So just kind of be aware. There's also a third party in your situation that you need to be aware about. She, or more so him, I mean you too, because it's giving you give mommy energy. But this third party, she's wearing a mask. She's just with him for money. She like she's just with him for what she can get out of him. And he hasn't really learned the value of money yet. He hasn't reached that part of his life yet. So, he just kind of like gives it, you know? They are wearing a mask and narcissist came out. Look, okay, no, you can't see that. But the city girl's energy, there's a feminine energy parading around in something that she is not. It's giving city girls reverse. So like, turn the hoe into a housewife type energy. I don't know no other way to explain it. But I don't know. It's like she want to be right all the time, but she not really talking about shit. She always got something to say. Like, she always got a response. You can't stomp her out. And she says it in, like, a really sweet voice. Or, like, and she makes her dimples show. She makes sure her dimples are showing. Or, like, her boobs look extra nice that day. Like, she know how to butter you up real, real good. She preys on his emotions. I told the storm to pass. It would not last. Okay, so there's also a highly vibrational woman coming into the picture, especially with All Grown Up coming out. That came out right before I picked up my tarot deck. But there's this very, very high vibrational woman. I keep seeing doubles, because it's the dang on twin flame. Okay, so this is you. Okay, the energy in y'all situation is starting to gain momentum. I feel like it's going to be variable for whoever because it is a collective message. But that was really specific. But yeah, the Empress is out. So if this is you, like, just keep doing your thing. Keep sitting in your big girl seat. Just keep doing you. I mean, you're the one going the right direction. The High Priestess, the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Empress. So you clearly know what you're doing. Just keep doing your thing because two, quadruple two is significant. They're gonna do anything they can to get you off path. So just remember who you are and what path you're on. That's your only job. I don't know how much plainer to put that. There is more that wants to come out. There's something that's clearly not being understood. That someone's presence is more is more aware of than known. Someone is kind of showing up as like an apparition. Gratitude for the confirmation instead of a person. It's more of a veil over this energy. But yeah, this energy really likes to cloak itself. So like I was saying, in the collective, I'm getting that there's gonna be a lot of breaking up and a lot of making up, and it has something to do with divine unions, twin flames. I don't purposefully do twin flame messages just because that's not my thing, and I always say that, I know. But yeah, it's really giving heavy twin flame energy, and that card did fly out. And that's the twin flame card, the Lovers, one of them. But anyway, I feel like with that though, there's coming a lot of like really painful, just like really harsh wake up calls. Like just very cut and dry, straight to the point. We have to keep the karmic wheel turning. Like, you're moving too slow. Come on, get your ass in the boat or get left type of energy. And it's triggering a lot of people's emotions, and that's allowing for other people to prey on their emotions really, really well because they're just flared up. They're just out there. It's like someone's being made a target, and it's on purpose, but it's to like put on a show. It's to show a different perspective of something. It's literally to go through like a screen. All right. Well, I think that's really all I have for Magic Monday. That was kind of short and sweet, but that was fun. Anyway, I just want to note that I really loved that this message is ending off with the Magician and the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. I hope my magic start working again soon, but anyway, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, y'all, what am I doing? Am I packing up too early? I feel like I'm packing up too early. I'm packing up too early. I don't ever make my messages this long either. It's that Seven of Wands energy that's coming through on the reading, because like I feel the energy shift, you know. And with this Judgment card coming out, oh my gosh, and the Hermit and the Five of Pentacles is like the journey of doom. Like, this is like 25 days in the desert. Okay, so this might be a longer message because that's insane. But like with the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords, like it's literally giving hell. Like, and with the Ace of Swords and the King of Wands, is giving that like Lucifer is like the puppeteer of it all. And he's sitting back, watching, waiting, and laughing on everybody to realize something. And whoever Lucifer is gave somebody up as a child, realized that they couldn't get through to somebody as a child. Because as much as they were fire, they were also water, equal parts. And then I pulled Temperance. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. So whoever that is like perfectly at home somewhere. And some people don't realize that. Like, they feel like they're poking holes in material that cannot be cut. Because it's giving the illusion that it is being cut. But that's just how the material works. Okay. That energy feels a lot better. Let's see what else we can get. A fiery climax approaches. Aries energy. A time to give rather than take. Step out of your comfort zone. The answers you need are coming. So with this energy, is there any Taurus energy out? It's really giving like slow down. Like everything's moving too fast. Everybody's moving too fast. Like a very well thought out plan goes extremely poorly and nobody knows how to handle it. Justice has been served. You need more clarity. You don't have all the details. Somebody moved a little bit too quick. And now they're trying to plan out their escape. And they're trying to make it as sweet as they can. Look, go eat something. They're trying to make sure they get their full nutrients with this situation. They're going to milk the hell out of it. Karmic cycle. Classy and suffering. I feel like this is taking place somewhere where mansions are. A very high level neighborhood. Somewhere where cameras are prominent. Going on a t-shirt and worry about yourself. Spiritual awakening. Somebody could have put some roots on somebody. Put a hex on somebody. And it's going to result in either the intended target. I think the intended target is death. Honestly. But with spiritual awakening, I feel like somebody took this as an opportunity to go in. Sorry, I was moving so quick. Look, dark night of the soul, y'all. I literally cannot make this up. I feel like this person being faced with this karmic cycle, this hex, this spell, whatever. God bless me. Great God bless me. Gratitude. I don't know. This person that was faced with this hardship they took it as a time to slow down and learn how to go within and learn about God and learn about their surroundings and learn about themselves. Did I say that already? And learn about others. Did I say that already? They learned about everything. They became a student to the world and then became a teacher. So are you freaking kidding me? I split the deck on spiritual awakening again. And can you hear me on the other side? So that means that the disaster spell, the chaos spell, successfully changed direction back to the original reader. It feels like a spiritual war. It feels very much leader against leader. It feels very much you can't win a war against yourself. But breaking generational curses and need that ass whooped. Somebody definitely sent their spiritual team, their spiritual army, their spirit team out on somebody. But like not even sent them out, like not even on no dog ass shit. Like that sounds terrible. Like they were sent out to protect them because it was evil masses, evil forces coming toward this person. And this person started thanking these spirits for protecting them. And then since they were so protected and showed themselves as so protected, that waged an even heavier war. And these spirits really had to work overtime. Thankfully, the person that was being protected knew that and knew to honor these spirits. But these people that were throwing all this dark energy truly didn't understand what they had coming towards them. And I just wanted to say, I feel like God let out a war against them. This was God. All of this was God. This has God all over it. Late in the midnight hour, God's going to turn it around. Seriously. Like an angelic war. It's time for tables to turn. And I feel like they're going to turn in a very justice has been served full figure in a very large way, but like more so in a like yanking it by the head type of energy. Like somebody is literally going to be dragged for this shit. Several people breaking generational curses and gullible is definitely a super large group of people. Psychics, didn't I say it was an angelic war? 9 to 5 that haven't tapped into their gifts the way that they wish they could have. Breaking generational curses is still in my hand, you guys. Just making sure we're seeing the same thing. But it's like people that wish they would have been able to sit down and have an ohm and like wish they could fit like be the student that turned into the teacher. They wish they had God's favor in that way, because that's, I mean, obviously it's God's favor. Real, recognize real, are you kidding me, near type shit. Like they appreciate it, but it came with jealousy and spite and rumors and bullshit. 11:11. Yeah, somebody really need their ass whooped, or is getting their ass whooped. Trash. They're literally trash. Like, excuse me, that was a confirmation burp. Excuse me, somebody is being dragged by the spiritual realm. Like, it does not make any sense. Like, it literally doesn't make any sense at this point. It doesn't make sense. Bugs Bunny and magnifying glass, it literally looks like a Looney Tunes fucking movie. Like, what type of goofy ass shit is that? Who are these people who had time to do this shit? You need to fucking pay attention. Like, for real. Okay. Let's go back to tarot. This is, well, I said that. Amen. I said a lot of stuff. I do also see a masculine energy. A baby father wanting to come in and provide for his child in case that's a scenario for somebody out there. I kind of said that in the beginning too, didn't I? Well, confirmation. He's being weird about it. Like, he's doing it in a very petty and mature way because the feminine is willing to take that and transmute it and to break it down and understand it. But he's being very shady about the way he's deciding to grow up and become a handsome young man. Yeah, with the Empress coming out, somebody that, like, you know, would be proud to have them. Somebody his mama will be proud of, for real, for real. So I'm keeping it in. All right. Let's see what else. The Two of Pentacles is really coming into play like real bad, but it's giving like topsy-turvy, like something fighting really, really hard to try and come into balance, but it's like flying all over the place. And I just saw the Hierophant, so it's giving like divine order. Just a whole lot of God literally like showing his face to certain people, certain situations, in certain places, through certain experiences, and like waking his people up on some shit. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Oh, Jesus is here too. Hey, friend. Okay. So Jesus energy. And like this could be like somebody like the Jesus head in your family. Like I keep hearing little boy Jesus, and then the Six of Cups comes out. Somebody that a little boy shit. And then the King of Pentacles came out, like somebody that gets compared like the Jesus of the family type shit. The family labeled them the Jesus of the family. Their energy, oh my god, yeah, that's what I was getting. The Five of Swords, the World card, and the Page of Cups. I'm getting that something about how they met Jesus, something about how they understand him took a turn on the meaning of his story. Didn't quite really, it came from a place of hurt, and it didn't really allow him, it allowed him to see a super dark part of history. And it's a part that they stand on very firmly, very proudly. Like they know this thing as a fact. Because that's their relationship with Jesus. You can't tell me what my relationship is with Jesus. And those around him are being forced to accept that, because you're absolutely right. You can't tell nobody what their relationship is with Jesus. But it's haunting somebody else. It's literally making somebody fear for their life in their own house. Yeah, with the Empress and the Hermit. I feel like this is somebody that deals with the consequences very beautifully, like kind of created a home out of it. But with the Death card and the Hangman, I feel like this is something that was done just for like a temporary solution, not like a, yay, okay, we can do this thing, we can have this thing, whatever. Like it was very, this is a process, not a resting place. Like you're gonna get it. This isn't it. Yeah, with the Chariot and the Seven of Pentacles, somebody thought a process was a resting place, and it wasn't that at all. This was just the next step in the to-do list. This is somebody that like, no, this is somebody that takes advantage of baby steps. Yeah, the Devil card. I just broke it on the Devil card. They take a baby step and they run it into the ground until they can take it to step C or step D or step E. Like, by the time we get done with step B, it's going to be damn near not allowed to do step B anymore, because you took it and perverted it and twisted it in every single which way you could. Like, really causing a war, like violence on somebody. With the Five of Wands and the Emperor, it's like you nicely raped somebody. You nicely coerced somebody. You nicely committed a crime. You nicely got somebody to do some shit that was going to fuck their life up forever. You nicely played the villain. This is 88 right here. Yeah. You nicely was justice, I'm hearing. You had to do it. It was in your karmic, hell yeah, it was in your karmic makeup, in your contract to do this shit. With the Magician and the Six of Swords, that's why you do it so well. You was literally built to do it. You were taught to do this thing. Yeah. That's why it's so confusing when you get like assigned to do it the other way around. Because you're like, you tripping. I've always known it to be like this. But yeah, with the Four of Swords and the Three of Wands, it's given like you need to put that to rest and like see something else. Yeah, the Strength card and the Judgment card. It's given see something else. Like, you doing something a way that we can't do it no more. And I told you that and told you that and told you that. But like, you think this shit's sweet with the Knight of Cups. Like, just because I keep saying it with a smile on my face. And you don't like excessive, like, get it together. You feel like you're being bossed around. You feel like you're being raped and you want to rape back. I hope this video don't get flagged because I said that. I'll bleep it out. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. It's like you want to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, because coming to an end, you know it coming to an end is going to end up in you looking absolutely fucking crazy. So you running it into the ground as much as you fucking can. I just saw a clown in my mind's eye. The King of Cups. You get it. Yeah, I mean, oh, that's what this is. Yeah, you're nearing the end. I'm really seeing doubles with this again, more double energy. You're coming to the end of this cycle, this loop. Whatever has been trying to come into fruition because you couldn't get past this thing, or whatever the case may have been, it's gonna be able to come into fruition now, because you like, oh, we're going to the next step. That's what's happening. You've like officially drove something into the ground, and it's like hitting to the point where like you'll never be able to go that low again. Like you can only go up from there. Yeah. And with the Eight of Swords, I mean not the Eight of Swords, the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, you did it with valor. You did it with like a S on your chest type energy. Like you really like, I mean, you finesse. You definitely finessed. You finessed. That's on my chest. Let me get my cape on. With this certificate that I changed my name on. Name on. With this certificate that I changed my name on. Shawty, I'm only tell you this once. You the illest. That. And for your loving on my day, hard like Bruce Willis. That. You got spunk, you got spark. Yeah, you been something all the girls want. I'm like a candy store without a teller. And I want it more and more. Your love, eh. Your love, eh. Your love, eh. Your love, eh. Your love, your love. Your love, your love. Your love, your love. Your love, your love. Okay, like I was saying, I feel like I might have to blurp these words out. But I feel like in the collective there's gonna be a really big shift of like the unawares, or like the results of unsafe child usage of the internet type thing. Like when the internet really came in and was popping, and you know, parents tried to put security blocks on there, but we was gonna figure out a way how to get around things, and some of us didn't even have them. It's about to really show its ugly head. That cycle is coming to an end. The world card, that's the 2000s. What year is it? It's 2023. Well, 23 might be a significant number. Maybe a math head knows like what type of cycle that is, what type of formula. My camera turned off. But yeah, and not only that, but like the struggles that having been exposed to all of the explicit shit on the internet does to your brain, as like a youngin', you know what I'm saying? Like the way we traumatized ourselves digitally is really coming, or were traumatized digitally is really showing its ugly head. Yeah, but the Lovers, and then we end off on the Lovers. Oh, okay, well, this situation, like, obviously it's coming out in the same reason, but that's what that is. Sorry, y'all, I just be reading cards. Oh. No. That either. And something about the mommy horn. 111 when I said that. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It's gonna be exposed. The way that it harbored itself in the minds of young boys specifically is going to be exposed, like real bad. And also like how it's still affecting us today. Like not only the ones that kind of started it, but like the ones that are still getting affected by it, how it manifested, festered, accumulated on the earth and in the community. Look, the 501s, how we used it to hurt one another. There's a lot of feelings of standoffishness. They're like, okay, I'm saying that this is coming to a head, like, because this has been an ongoing battle that's kind of been bubbling up under the surface. It's about to, like I said, show its ugly head. It's a big, fat, nasty ass pimple that's about to pop. And we're about to learn the opposing sides, who they are, what they look like, where they come from, where they gonna go. And why they believe in what they believe in. Why it wasn't so-and-so's fault and it was so-and-so's fault, or it wasn't anybody's fault. A judge is coming. The Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. A judge is coming. All right. So a lot of things are not going to be allowed to come into fruition until the actual judge shows its face, their face. And everybody in each collective will know what that situation is when it occurs. It will literally be an energy shift, and no one will have the energy to move or do the thing or even get the idea that's necessary to do the next thing, You see what I'm saying? Nobody can turn the wheel except God himself, and it will not turn until he turns it. So until then, I feel like I need to tell you to keep playing, to keep pitter-pattering, keep playing patty cake, keep playing your little game, keep having your little delusions, keep betraying, keep being slaw as hell, keep being a dreamer, keep being exactly who you've been feeling called to be. Let your emotions out. Be a toddler, act a monkey, show your ass, do your thing, because it's about time to go. Yeah, it's then started flooding now. All right. Well, I must go. Thank you so much for joining me on this lovely Magic Monday. We will absolutely be back again tomorrow for Tarot Tuesday. Sorry for that elongated break. I had to get my energy back up. But yeah. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. And I will see you tomorrow, actually, or on the next one. Bye.